Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Nagaland has 5,957 confirmed cases of COVID-19 with 4,897 recovered and 1,002 active patients. Union Health Minister launches ICMR's vaccine web portal and National Clinical Registry for COVID-19. Advisor Imnatiba launches Nagaland Livelihood Generation Program for returned migrant workers due to COVID-19 pandemic, and closing ceremony of Hindi Fortnight celebration held in Kohima. Nagaland today reported a recovery of 49 COVID-19 patients amidst detection of 11 fresh cases. Minister for Health and Family Welfare S. Pangyapom in a tweet said, state reports 11 new positive cases, 6 in Kohima, 4 in Trensa and 1 in Dimapur. He also informed that 49 COVID-19 patients, 45 in Kohima and 2 each from Dimapur and Mon districts have recovered. With this, Nagaland has a total of 5,957 confirmed cases of COVID-19, out of which 1,002 are active and 4,897 have recovered. Till date, 17 COVID-19 infected patients have died in the state, among which 5 are due to comorbidities, while another 41 patients have migrated to other states. Union Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Harshvardhan today launched the ICMR's vaccine web portal and National Clinical Registry for COVID-19. This vaccine web portal will provide information related to COVID-19 vaccine development in India and abroad. In addition, National COVID-19 Clinical Registry will collect data regarding clinical and laboratory investigations, treatments, management protocols and outcome of hospitalized COVID patients in India. On the occasion, the minister said people are very eager and interested to know about the COVID-19 vaccine development. He said all the information about a vaccine development must be provided in a simple and transparent manner, highlighting the role of proper nutrition and physical activity in our day-to-day life. He said that bad nutrition habits are damaging the health of people, especially the younger people. Dr. Vardhan appreciated the role played by the various initiatives like Eat Right Movement, Fit India Movement and Pushan Abhiyan to make people aware about the healthy lifestyle. Advisor for Industries and Commerce, Labour and Employment, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Imnatiba today launched the Livelihood Generation Program for returned migrant workers due to COVID-19 pandemic for Nagaland. Addressing the launching program at Civil Secretariat Kohima, Imnatiba said that the program was a direct outcome of the efforts of the state government under the leadership of Chief Minister Nipirio to ease the issues of unemployment and displacement caused by the pandemic. The advisor encouraged the youth of the state to wake up to the challenges that we face and turn every problem into opportunities, and stated that one must discard a negative mindset and work together to turn dreams into reality. Imnatiba also informed that the program will be actively monitored by the Department of Industries and Commerce and will ensure transparency and impartiality. The department, with the support of North Eastern Council and the state government, has taken up the program to support and train 100 migrant workers who have returned to the state. All registration will be done through department's online portal, industry.nagaland.gov.in. In our special series of life and times of Mahatma Gandhi, we bring you Babu Ki Baat. Mahatma Gandhi on faith said, "You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty." This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. The closing ceremony of Hindi Bhagwara or Fortnight, organized by Town Official Language Implementation Committee, TOLIC, Kohima, was held today at AG Audit Office, Kohima. The fortnight celebration was marked by various Hindi competitions for both Hindi and non-Hindi speaking groups, which started from 14 September through online mode. Altogether, 250 participants from central government offices, AIR, to Darshan AG, Census NIC, Kendriya Vidyalaya, Post Office, CRPF, and Assam Rifles in Kohima participated in the competitions, of which 112 were awarded in various categories. Chairman of Dolik Kohima and Principal Accountant General E. Mombemo Button, in his address, urged all members to propagate the medium of Hindi language in their respective offices, terming this year's event as innovative and unique with the introduction of online events. He said despite the corona pandemic, the Bhagwara was conducted successfully and enthusiastically. Sharing on the importance of Hindi language, Assistant Director of Implementing Office, Tezpur University, Assam, Kul Prasad Upadhyay said the love for Hindi language shown by people working in various central offices in Kohima are appreciated and encouraged them to continue the spirit of promoting it among others. Research Officer of Regional Implementing Office, Guwahati, Batri Yadav, also spoke on the importance of Hindi language. Senior Deputy Accountant General Audit, Deputy Secretary Dolik, Kohima Vivek Kumar Bhaskar read out the Hindi Divas message of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Principal Director of School Education Department, Shanavas C. today said that under the National Education Policy, NEP, there will be an integration of Anganwadis with early learning and an extension of midday meal to higher classes. He said this while speaking at a webinar on impact of new NEP on Nagaland, organized by Press Information Bureau, PIP Kohima, and Field Outreach Bureau Kohima. He said the first challenge for the state is to integrate Anganwadis with school education and substantially enhance teaching skills at the ground level. He said that the state government will also take the help of NGOs in augmenting the teaching quality through teachers' training and developing teaching literature in local languages. In his address, Director PIP Imphal, Abhishek Dayal said that new education policy will greatly empower and benefit the students of the entire Northeast region, and particularly Nagaland, because of national standardization, shift from rote learning to true understanding of subjects, creating better infrastructure and greater stress on building the capacity of teachers. He said it is imperative that the state government and the implementing agencies handhold the stakeholders for smooth transition. The Union Public Service Commission UPSC submitted before the Supreme Court today that it is impossible to defer the civil services exams any further. A bench headed by Justice A.M. Khanwilkar asked the Commission to file an affidavit stating its stand and posted the matter for further hearing on Wednesday. The Apex Court was hearing a plea filed by a group of UPSC aspirants seeking postponement of the upcoming Civil Services Prelims Exam 2020. Nation today paid homage to the revolutionary freedom fighter Bhagat Singh on his 113th birth anniversary. It was on this day in 1907 Bhagat Singh was born in Banka village of Lialpur district of undivided Punjab province. He fought against the British rule for the country's independence and was hanged in Lahore jail at the age of 23 along with Rajguru and Sukhdev. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes to Shahid Bhagat Singh on his birth anniversary today. In a tweet, Modi said his saga of valor will continue to inspire the countrymen for ages. Home Minister Amit Shah, BJP President J.B. Nadda, and Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar paid tributes to the freedom fighter Shahid Bhagat Singh on his birth anniversary. And now to the news, here are the main points again. Nagaland has 5,957 confirmed cases of COVID-19 with 4,897 recovered and 1,002 active patients. Union Health Minister launches ICMR's vaccine web portal and National Clinical Registry for COVID-19. Advisor Imnatiba launches Nagaland Livelihood Generation Program for returned migrant workers due to COVID-19 pandemic. And closing ceremony of Hindi Fortnight celebration held in Kohima. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.